The fireworks show at Riverfront Park was briefly interrupted after a false report that there was a shooting at the park. On your screen here is a look at Riverfront Park from our Skycam as that fireworks show was abruptly stopped after reports of an active shooter began to circulate. The Spokane Police Department quickly dispelled those rumors, but not before panic spread through the crowd of people there. Madeline Mullins spoke to someone who was at the show and has the story.
It was absolutely terrifying. Like, having hundreds of people running at you is like the worst possible thing to happen.
Terrified. It's how Riley Williamson felt when word spread of an active shooter in Riverfront Park Friday night.
We started hearing like, yeah, there's a shooter. There's a shooter by the clock tower, which is where we just were. And we were like, oh my God.
That fear grew when people began running.
And my mom's disabled, so we were scared of running because we were seeing people like falling and getting trampled and stuff.
Crowds of people moving all over the park, no one quite sure where the supposed shooter was. Some people fleeing the scene so quickly, they left their stuff behind.
Because there was so much confusion about what was going on, people tell me they didn't know whether to run or take cover. Williamson tells me her family decided to take cover underneath this bridge.
But thankfully, this all turned out to be a rumor. The Spokane Police Department says a fight broke out and reports of a man with a gun spread. Once on scene, police learned there was no gun, but the false reports of an active shooter caused many to panic.
And, you know, people are like, there's like children screaming, and we still don't know if there's a shooter or not. We didn't hear gunshots, but everyone keeps saying that there's a shooter.
Shortly after, the police sent out a public service text, letting everyone know that there was no danger, and the fireworks resumed. The Parks and Recreation Board said in a statement that it works closely with public safety on their safety plans for large public events in the park, and that events like last night are a reminder of the importance of their work and our collaboration. In Spokane, I'm Madeline Mullins, 4 News Now.